I just want to show you today a super simple putting drill, and it's one of my favorites. If I have 5 or 10 minutes to spare and I'm warming up before an event, or maybe I just have a little bit of extra time between lessons and I want to get a little practice in, this is the drill I'm going to do. I'm simply just going to lay down an alignment rod at the hole, and I'm going to start with a nice short, fairly straight putt. And what I want to make sure is, number one, I'm going to make sure that my alignment and my posture are good. So I'm just checking my eyes to make sure that I'm over the putt correctly. And at that point, I can make sure that my stroke is following the way that I want it to. I don't want to be going too far inside on my takeaway. And with this alignment stick down, I'm able to see really easily that I'm just taking it down the line and then I'm finishing it down the line. Again, as I finish it, I don't want to be pulling that putter way to the inside, which is sometimes my tendency. So I'm just checking to make sure that I'm following through the line. The face should turn a little bit at the end and should, just be slanted a little towards the hole, but again, it should be finishing very close to the stick. Just as close to the stick as when you started is where it should be as it finishes. So this is a super easy, great drill, but it can point out a lot of great things on my stroke. Last but not least, I added today a little head cover because I felt like my stroke was getting a little bit too long in my backswing. And if we have a long backswing, we have a tendency to change our tempo on the way through. And we want to make sure that we can keep that, pendulum-like motion going with our putting stroke. So I put this head cover behind me as kind of my stopping point and just as a guideline to make sure that I don't hit that on the way back as I'm working on this short putt. After I do this drill, I go through it and hit 10, 15, 20 putts, whatever I have time for. I feel very confident in my posture as well as my stroke.